Hello everybody, welcome to Bali and BaliLife family. So greetings from us, and here now we actually have a special guest from Australia who have been with the journey of BaliLife Foundation since early years. So we're gonna try to introduce themselves. So Therese and Rob, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Therese Hagenaar. I'm from Coffs Harbour in Australia, and I've been involved with BaliLife since the beginning, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm Rob Hagenaar. It's my beautiful wife. And I'm from Coffs Harbour too, in Australia, and we've loved being involved right from the beginning.
How do you actually get involved in BaliLife Foundation from the start?
Well, we knew Brad Little
Yes.
in Coffs Harbour before he even came to Bali. So when he came to Bali, we followed his journey, and he met Siska and got married and had the vision to start a place where children could come and be educated, and we thought that was a really good plan. So we wanted to get involved with that.
Nice. So Rob, as you know, Brad has been here before with his own ministry, and then as Therese said before, he also started a new ministry with his wife, with Siska, my sister. So when you see that, how do you feel about supporting Brad and Siska?
Well, it began very early. Brad actually worked for me in my business for the year before he launched into Bali. And I knew Brad's heart, and I knew what he wanted to do when he left. And I guess it's right from that very point that we thought, we're going to support you.
Yes.
Because I supported Brad as a bit of a father figure, I guess, in the early day.
Yes.
And I just saw the great opportunity to, and my heart's for missions, our heart, and that's why we jumped on with Brad and became part of a group that supported him in the early days.
Yes.
It wasn't a board or anything, it was just a very informal group of people that saw the potential.
Sure. And Therese, we also happen to have some of your family members supporting some of our kids.
Yes, yes.
So last year, we've got one of our kids who actually is sponsored by your son and your daughter-in-law got married, and then they are fortunate enough also to have Mel and Josh in the wedding.
Yes.
And how do you feel about that?
That was really special.
Yes.
That was really special. Intan special, so he's one of the kids that we really love here in the home, and for Josh and Mel to support her in one thing felt really special, and then to be here when she got married was just great. We couldn't come, and they could, so that was good.
Yeah.
Yes, that was really exciting, and of course we got all the photos and the videos.
So that was a really good one to have Josh and Mel and the family, obviously, to be in Intan's wedding, in one of our children's wedding. So Rob, since 2013 we have the transition towards me and Lina into the foundation, and you decide to still be in the board members, but you at that time doesn't really know me yet at that time with Lina. So what made you still want to support BaliLife Foundation and me and Lina?
Well, I felt very much part of the family.
Yes.
So, and meeting you a number of times at Brad and Siska's house, prior to the taking over. But just seeing the potential that was there and where we were at the time. We were in a different zone. We had the farm, we had the children's home. And then when you came on board, you were very much focused on education and the importance of it. And, we both could see that was very important.
Yes.
And although the farm was part of my heart and Brad's, we were more the horticultural boys. I think it was a great transition, and the importance of seeing our young kids growing up and being really strong young people. And then seeing you two, I could see the potential of you, taking it to that next level. So that's, why we kept going, because I could see a great work ahead. And if we look at it today, well, we can say we've moved a long way.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate your support along the way.
Yeah.
And Therese, you haven't been here for a few years since COVID also, and then haven't seen the kids for a few years because of the COVID and then some other things. But since you are back here in 2023, and then how do you feel about it?
You mean coming back after all these years? Yes. They've all grown up so much. when last time I saw them, they was, especially the first group, they were just young teenagers, and now they're all young adults, and they've all finished their high school, and some's gone to uni, and they're working now, and they're adults, and it was just really good to see. Really good to see that the result of what BaliLife has done for them in their lives.
Yes. That's good to hear. And Rob, how do you see our foundation grow now? As you can see now, we have children's home, street kids center, women workshop, Swung community center, disaster relief, and then also our social enterprises in our daycare and kindy. How do you see that, and how do you feel about that?